Hello, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're about to explore a rare gem from the history of American currency, a small, unassuming coin that has captured the attention of collectors around the world, the United States 1-cent coin from 1969. You might think of the penny as just pocket change, but what if I told you that this particular penny could be worth far more than its face value? In fact, it could be worth thousands of dollars, and in some rare cases, even more than you could ever imagine. Stick around as we uncover why this 1969 1-cent coin is so special and how you might be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. First, let's take a step back and look at the history of the United States 1-cent coin. The penny has been a part of the nation's currency since the early days of the United States, first introduced in 1793. Over the years, pennies have gone through a variety of designs, materials, and features. The 1969 penny, however, stands out as one of the most intriguing coins in U.S. numismatics. Produced during a time of significant social and political change in America, the 1969 1-cent coin was part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design on the front of the coin features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has been a staple of the penny since 1909. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic Lincoln Memorial Building, a symbol of the nation's history and its reverence for the 16th president. At first glance, this coin may look like just another penny, but when you look a little closer, you'll begin to see what makes this particular year so important to collectors. So, what is it about the 1969 penny that makes it so valuable? It all comes down to a key feature, one that is incredibly rare and highly sought after by numismatists: a minting error. Most 1969 pennies are relatively common and can be found circulating in everyday change. However, a small number of them contain a unique and rare minting mistake that makes them worth a lot more than their original 1-cent value. The key error that makes some 1969 pennies so valuable is known as a double die error. This happens when the design on the coin is struck more than once by the die, causing the image to appear doubled or blurred. The double die error is particularly noticeable on the obverse of the coin, where Abraham Lincoln's portrait, the date, 1969, and the word Liberty appear with a distinct doubling effect. This error makes the coin stand out and creates a unique, one-of-a-kind appearance that collectors are willing to pay a premium for. The double die 1969 penny is not only a rare find, but it is also highly collectible. Collectors and investors who specialize in error coins are always on the lookout for these unique pieces. And while the majority of the 1969 pennies were minted without any such error, those that contain the double die feature are extremely valuable in the right condition. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Like all rare coins, the better the condition, the higher the price it can command. A 1969 penny with a double die error in mint state or uncirculated condition could be worth much more than one that has been worn down or damaged from circulation. A coin that has been kept in excellent condition with minimal wear is much more desirable to collectors and can fetch much higher prices on the open market. It's also important to note that not every 1969 penny with a doubled design is the same. Some double die errors are more pronounced than others, and the more dramatic the doubling, the more valuable the coin becomes. Coins with clear, visible doubling of the date or lettering are often sold for thousands of dollars, depending on their specific condition and the severity of the error. This makes the 1969 double die penny not only a rare find but a potentially lucrative one. So, how much could a 1969 penny with a double die error be worth? Well, the price can vary widely depending on factors like condition, the severity of the error, and the demand among collectors. However, if you happen to come across one of these rare double die pennies in near perfect condition, you could be in for a serious windfall. Are you ready for the big reveal? If you have a 1969 penny with a double die error in excellent condition, it could be worth as much as $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a single penny. It's hard to believe that something so small and seemingly insignificant could hold such incredible value, but for the right collector, this 1969 penny is a treasure worth searching for. Before you go rushing through your spare change, keep in mind that not every 1969 penny is a double die error, and not every error coin will be worth this much. However, if you find a penny that has clear signs of the double die error, you may have just stumbled upon a rare and valuable coin. It's always a good idea to have your coin professionally authenticated and appraised by a reputable numismatist or coin dealer to get an accurate assessment of its value. In conclusion, the 1969 United States 1-cent coin may seem like just another penny at first glance, but it could hold the key to a significant financial discovery. Today, we're diving into the story of a coin that might just surprise you with its value, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1987. This ordinary-looking coin, often found in spare change jars, could be worth much more than a penny. Stick around until the end because we'll reveal the jaw-dropping amount this coin could be worth today. Let's start by traveling back to 1987. It was a time of cultural milestones, economic shifts, and technological advancements in the United States. The 1-cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, was part of the everyday lives of millions of Americans. But this specific penny from 1987 has a story of its own that sets it apart from the rest. The 1987 penny was part of the long-standing Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny's iconic obverse features a profile of Lincoln, a design that has remained mostly unchanged for over a century. This consistency makes the penny instantly recognizable to everyone. However, it's the subtle details and unique characteristics of the 1987 penny that make it a gem for collectors. On the obverse, you'll notice the finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln. The year 1987 is engraved on the lower right, with the mint mark, if present, just beneath it. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, a stunning tribute to the nation's history and values. The words United States of America and E pluribus unum curve along the top, with the denomination 1 cent boldly displayed at the bottom. Simple yet elegant, the design reflects both the artistry and the ideals of the time. So what makes the 1987 Lincoln penny worth more than its face value? It's a combination of factors, including condition, rarity, and collector demand. While billions of pennies were minted in 1987 across various mints, finding one in perfect, uncirculated condition is no easy feat. Most pennies from that year were heavily circulated, leading to scratches, dings, and general wear and tear. However, a pristine 1987 penny, preserved as though it just left the mint, is a rarity that collectors treasure. Beyond condition, there are certain features that can make this penny even more valuable. Some 1987 pennies have unique errors or variations that occurred during the minting process. These could include double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Error coins like these are highly sought after because they are one-of-a-kind pieces that tell a fascinating story about the minting process. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare error pennies, its value could skyrocket. For collectors, the appeal of the 1987 penny goes beyond its monetary value. It's a tangible piece of American history, a small yet significant artifact that connects us to the past. From the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln to the intricate details of the Lincoln Memorial, the coin is a testament to the craftsmanship and heritage of the United States. Now comes the moment you've been waiting for. If you happen to have a 1987 penny that's been carefully preserved in uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, it could be worth an astonishing $55,000. Yes, you heard that right. This humble penny, which you might have dismissed as pocket change, could be a small fortune in disguise. So, take a moment to check your coin collection, or even the spare change lying around your house. Who knows, you might be holding a hidden treasure without even realizing it. We're turning the spotlight on an everyday item you might have overlooked, the United States of America 1-cent coin from 1996. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth far more than you think, so stick with us until the end to find out just how valuable this coin can be. You won't want to miss this. Let's take a step back to 1996, a year that was full of historic moments and technological advances in the United States. While the world was embracing new innovations, the U.S. Mint was busy producing billions of pennies that would circulate through every corner of the country. Among them was the 1996 Lincoln penny, a coin that most people considered just another piece of loose change. But as we'll discover today, some of these coins are anything but ordinary. The Lincoln cent series has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny's obverse features the iconic profile of Lincoln, a timeless symbol of leadership and integrity. By 1996, this design had become one of the most recognized images on American currency, with only minor changes made over the decades. However, not all pennies are created equal, and the 1996 penny has some fascinating details that set it apart. Take a closer look at the 1996 Lincoln penny, and you'll notice its classic design. The obverse showcases Lincoln's side profile, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust," at the top, "Liberty" on the left, and the minting year, 1996, on the lower right. If there's a mint mark, it appears just below the date, indicating where the coin was produced. On the reverse, you'll find the intricate image of the Lincoln Memorial, flanked by the words, "United States of America," and "E Pluribus Unum." Beneath the memorial, the denomination 1 cent is proudly displayed. While billions of these coins were minted in 1996, very few have stood the test of time in pristine condition. Most were used in everyday transactions, passed from pocket to pocket, and inevitably developed scratches, dings, and discoloration. However, a small number of these pennies have been preserved in near-perfect condition, untouched by the wear and tear of circulation. These uncirculated coins are the ones collectors are hunting for, and their value goes far beyond a single cent. What makes the 1996 penny even more special is the possibility of minting errors or variations. During the production process, mistakes can happen, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These errors result in unique coins that are highly sought after by collectors. If you come across a 1996 penny with any of these rare characteristics, you might be holding onto a true treasure. Collectors are drawn to these coins for more than just their monetary value. They represent a piece of history, a connection to the past, and a glimpse into the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint. The Lincoln penny, with its timeless design and cultural significance, holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists and history enthusiasts alike. Now, for the part you've been waiting for, the potential value of the 1996 Lincoln penny. If you're lucky enough to own one in flawless, uncirculated condition, or if you happen to find one with a rare minting error, its value could reach an astonishing $45,000. That's right, this humble penny, which you might have overlooked as spare change, could turn out to be a life-changing discovery. So, take a moment to check your coin collection, search through your old jars of pennies, or even take a closer look at the coins in your wallet. Who knows? You might stumble upon a hidden treasure that's been right under your nose all along. If you enjoyed this exploration into the world of rare coins, be sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!